Hi, Paul Shepard here. You know, loss is simply part of life, and loss can mean many different things. Loss would include, of course, the death of a loved one, which is very traumatic, but loss can mean smaller things as well. I mean, if you become unemployed, that's a type of loss. You can experience loss when your kids leave home. You can experience a different kind of loss if they come back. But because loss is just part of the human condition, therefore so is grief, because grief is our response to loss. And theoretically, at least, grief is not bad, because grief is an expression of love, because we grieve what we love. But even if you believe that grief is good, sometimes grief feels bad. Perhaps because grief has gone on too long, or perhaps because you feel kind of stuck, or perhaps you just have a grief that is simply too painful. And if you struggle with grief, then I encourage you to come to our upcoming Healing Circles for Grieving. So this is a 6-week program that I'll be leading, and we're going to have 2 sessions, one online and one in the afternoon. So the online session will be Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. online, beginning on May 3rd. And in the building, we're going to do Thursdays at 2 p.m. starting on May 19th. So it's 6 weeks. This will be like small groups, and people are not encouraged to go back and forth. The idea is we pick a group, we stick to the group, and over the 6 weeks, we will build some trust with each other, and that allows our stories to become a little bit deeper. So it's not a drop-in. I encourage you to please register for the groups and say which group you want to be a part to. And so if you want to register, contact the church office at this number. And if you want more information, just reach out to me, and I'll be happy to speak to you about the groups. But if you struggle with grief, please come. These groups are for you. Everyone is welcome.